Hey, ladies and gentlemen. It's about time we had some common sense. I don't know how it hasn't came about very much in the media. I guess no one really has the common sense nor the nor the balls to say anything about it. But Biden, he just, how the hell could he call Trump a racist? He's the first president, probably in history, ever, to actually elect a person because of the color of their skin and the sex that they are. I mean, he elected the Supreme Court judge because she was a black woman. He said, I'm going to elect a black woman to the Supreme Court. So he's the first president to ever publicly say that he's going to hire someone depending on the color of their skin. And he's not a racist? Why? Because the color was black? That doesn't matter. That's still racism. That still leaves out no one with any other skin color had shot to win the job. Martin Luther King would even spit at that. People forget what Martin Luther King was about, what that movement was about, what that movement should have been continued on until today for. Not this. It should have been continued to where the skin color had absolutely zero weight in that decision. Not all of it. I mean, are you kidding me? Martin Luther King had a dream about being equal. Everyone being equal. Not of some stupid Patsy White jackass specifically hiring someone because of the skin color. It's common sense. I mean, Jesus. So that's two. Because that's why he hired Kamala. Because you see how she's performed horribly. I mean, what was this crack about? The shit with the President overseas. When she had that meeting with him and press conference, she came out and said, and would you accept refugees? And she, a friend in need is a friend in need. What the fuck are you trying to say? You just insulted them. Are you trying to say that they are only friends because they're a friend in need? So that's the only time they're being friendly? So that's what I'm getting. And you pretty much showed your ass, too. And it's not a laughing matter. Anyone representing our country should not go overseas and act like that. Much less to say that and then laugh on stage. I mean, what the... That's too Biden. Really? Really? I mean, I'm all for... I'm 1,000% for a black woman being on the Supreme Court. 1,000%. But not for the reason she's black and a woman being on the Supreme Court. Purely if she's qualified, she's the best person. Every day, all day. If there's 10 black women that are more qualified for the job than anyone else, then have 10 of them. I mean, have them all be black women. I mean, that's not the point. I'm not coming across saying there shouldn't be a black woman on the Supreme Court. I'm coming across saying a person for the job, period. Not because of the color of their skin, not because of their sex. And he specifically hired her because of those two criteria. And ruled out everyone else with any other skin color or any males. Is that justice? Is that what we want America to be? I'm really surprised that judge actually took that job. I wonder if he called anyone else first And they denied it because they felt insulted. Because honestly, I think she should have. Said, oh, hey, Mr. Biden, oh, you want me to... Well, no, you know what? You said that you're going to hire a black woman. You already said this, so you're calling me because of the color of my skin and because I'm a female? I'm sorry. That's just as bad as not hiring because of the skin color and the... It's the same shit. It's selective. It's not right. I don't know why no one... No, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is. It's just as bad as not. Actually, it's worse because he publicly said it. It's fucking ridiculous. Come on, people. Really? And Putin... Biden, you need to quit showing your fucking... And then sniding off to the fucking ripping off stage. Answer the damn questions. But your little pressing girl, she ain't very good at it either. Oil production's been up for the last... this year, than more so than the previous years. No, it's not. No. Really? You want to do some facts? And then they want to state that the pandemic was the only reason gas prices were cheap before. Because of demand. Okay, well, yeah, you say supply demand. You say the demand part, but you don't say how Trump fixed the supply part. You leave that completely out. That oil production was record highs every single year that Trump was in office. Every single year. By far, oil production was massively increased in barrels per day production in U.S. And the imports from other countries of oil to the U.S., they were down. They were down by pre-pandemic. Okay, good. So we'll just spend it. No, pre-pandemic. In 2019, pre-pandemic, they were down from Obama's last year. They were down over 800 million barrels for the calendar year of 2019 from Obama. 800 million barrels down from importing oil. That included Russia. Everyone says that, oh, well, Trump is buddy with Russia, and that's Russia tried to get in our election, mess with our elections, get Trump back on. Obviously not, because he wanted Biden's ass. Because look, it's perfect for him. He knew he was waiting on Biden. He was slight. Oh, I couldn't wait for Biden. I'm sure as fuck. Biden increased imports of oil from Russia. Trump had it down. Okay, Trump had it a little bit down, and then last year he had a tiny bit up from Obama. Maybe, I think, 10,000 or 10 million barrels per day or something like that. Not very many. But he had it down to, I think, like 25 million barrels total from Russia his last year in presidency. Biden tripled that in his first year. Tripled his imports from Russia. So, who's buddy-buddy with Russia? Not Trump, obviously. I mean, everything he wasn't buying shit from Russia. He was sanctioning Russia way before. Russia was afraid of him. And then Biden comes in and buys a shit ton of oil from Russia. Cuts off our freaking beautifully run up supply of oil. Makes us dependent, and every other country dependent on Russia. He basically hands him his ass. And Putin's like, thank you, Biden. And now Biden won't touch him. I mean, seriously, is Biden in Putin's back pocket? Something ain't right. Mind you that. So this is the common sense of today. Okay? Think about it a little bit. Just think about it a little bit harder. All these things I talked about. And is he really the man that you think he is? Common sense tells me no.